Let me tell you, it's hard packed all the way around this fucker. It's like, that's the chunks I'm getting. Holy shit. A lot of those to get around this fucking corner. Here in the house and beyond. Can't really see it below that. It's like a fucking... So we tore up the linoleum in the front. You know, the wire goes all the way down to this floor below this. That was just a thin sheet of that stuff. Bring it up to carpet height and to give it something flat to lay on. It's all tore back. But getting a lot of the carpet strip out, you can see the floor is stained heavily. This is the transition to the living room. You see it's just massively dirty and filthy. This is the damage under here. This is the damage to the hearth, or the condition of the hearth now on this awesome day, which is like August 9th, I think, 2016. Yeah, they pretty much left it trash. Moved a few things around and there's bugs. So yeah, got some close-ups. What I noticed is a lot of dark stains in the wood. Shows me the carpets were just completely filthy. We got video of that. That paint's stained, not a blood stain. Don't freak out. Oh, I think it is. I thought it was brown paint. So, yeah, you can see the dirt right through. Of course, that happens. You can see what it's not through there because there's no floor wear. But what I don't like is the wear right in front of the children's doors where it looked like they peed a lot. That tells me they weren't able to get out of the house, out of the room. It's like a kennel. Damage on the walls, on the door. So, how you doing this morning, man? That's kind of some fun to do. You put on a backing track and jam along with it. That's how I learned how to fucking solo. Was just doing that over the music that we all grew up listening to, or I grew up listening to. You know, Santana and Zeppelin and Sabbath and Cat Stevens and Neil Young and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young and all that happy shit, John Mayall, Blues Breakers, the whole British Invasion, all that fucking shit, man. The Stones, fucking the Who, fucking all the old school shit, man. Howlin' Wolf, fucking yeah. Mark Knopfler, Bear. That I went and watched that video. That is some of the prettiest guitar work ever. I've listened to Mark Knopfler a lot. I'm heavily influenced by him. If someone was to say I hear a hint of it in one of your songs, I would be super honored, but no one said that yet. I hear things like, I hear Beck, but those are huge, right? But you have to listen to some of my more obscure shit to hear any of that, or just watch me play. It's just when I'm hanging out. I'm different when I don't know, it's different when there are video cameras on you. It's just a small encapsulation of time, right? So, quick wake up, a little bluesy music vid. Moving forward, the guy across the street getting a little antsy about his, thinking it's not going to get done because there is a lot to do, and he had 11 yards of rock delivered, and just some disagreement on what I agreed to do, because I remember, I'll dig this trench for $300. Well, now he says, oh, you weren't going to help me later. I said, well, I'll help you, but that wasn't what I agreed to. It's not, but whatever, man. I'll help him get it done. I think he's kind of panicking a little bit. It's like, I already talked to my son. Hey, you want to come help me one day? We'll just knock it out. And he said, yeah, no problem. So me and him in a couple hours, we could knock that fucking out, or half of it. And he'd be like, okay. So I got to get something done on it today so he relaxes. And I wasn't going to tear the deck up because he'd said he had somebody else doing it. And so I didn't want to get in between a bargain they'd already made with each other, right? oh, you stepped on my contract, you know, you did my fucking work, now I'm losing money. It's like, I'm not trying to do that. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the work. Fuck it. Get the wood out of the way and all that. So yeah, I don't know where I should put this camera. No, I got it plugged in still. Maybe here. I don't know. See how that works. This one's kind of fun, but let's pick a slower one. Let's, cool, fun as fuck. I could do that all day. In fact, sometimes I do. Cool little jam. Stop it. This guy gets off on the electric at the beginning of it, but I'm just doing the acoustic version. You can't crack off the same tonal quality as you can. That's why there's different guitars. So, but he couldn't compete with the tones I can get on the acoustic either. It'd be very difficult. But easier for him because he can quiet his down where I can't enlarge my sound so much. Unless it's amplified. So, yeah, I got to get a little grub in me, a little dab in me, and get out the gate and go over there and dig my little heart out. I'm going to tear that fucking wood out of the way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go over there and crack that job off and get it done because I don't want this guy. He's upset. He was upset last night. I think he'd been drinking like a lot. When I talked to him, he's, well, I don't want to get left high and dry. It's like, whoa, dude, I don't know who you're talking to. Eventually I was like, Benny, I'm going to go home, have a beer, and I'll come back and work on this tomorrow, man. You want to have this long, drawn-out confrontation about it? It's like, no, I'm just going to do the work and give me some money. Fuck it. Talk's cheap, man. For me, I don't want to sit and talk about it. I want to do it. So, I don't know. Maybe I came off funny. Kind of a bummer because it makes me think, God, I've lost any ability to get along with people. It's like, fuck, man. I'm just, fuck. I don't know. It's crazy. And I was having a pretty high bullshit threshold with Benny. Because he's an older of mine, and I'm not going to just call him on all his bullshit, right? I mean, I'm going to let him fucking whatever. And I have been. And it's just like, Benny, what am I not doing, or what do I need to do to make this right, you know, to make you realize I'm going to finish this. It's a priority of mine. Have you guys seen me not finish a job yet? I don't know. I haven't. It's not my fucking MO. So I'm gonna get this one chewed. Oh. And get some grub while it's doing so. So y'all have an awesome day, and yeah, take care of your neighbors, even the grumpy ones. Because sometimes maybe I'm grumpy. I don't know, fuck. I gotta get off here and get this done. Alright, have a good day, you guys. I'll see you next time.